My dear friend, come sit with me for a moment. I want to share with you one of the most honest, heartbreaking, ultimately hope stories ever told. The story of Job. Job was a man who lived a truly good and blessed life. He was respected by everyone who knew him. He was kind, generous, and honest in all his ways. He loved his wife deeply and cherished his 10 children. His fields were rich with livestock. His home was filled with laughter and warmth. He was known for opening his door to strangers and helping the poor and the widows. Life, for many years, felt stable and full of blessings. Then, in a single day, everything he held dear was taken from him. Raiders came and stole his oxen and donkeys. Fire fell from the sky and destroyed his sheep and the servants watching over them. More raiders swept in and took his camels, and while his sons and daughters were gathered in their oldest brother's house celebrating, a violent wind struck the house. It collapsed completely, and all his children died. Job's heart was torn apart, but the suffering did not stop there. Soon, his body was struck with a terrible illness. Painful, burning sores covered him from the soles of his feet to the crown of his head. He was in constant agony. He left his home and sat alone among the ashes, scraping his inflamed skin with a piece of broken pottery. His wife, overwhelmed by grief, looked at him and said, "Are you still holding on to your faith? Curse God and die." Then his 3 closest friends came to comfort him. At first, they sat with him in silence for 7 days. But when they began to speak, their words brought no healing. They told him, "Job, this kind of suffering only comes upon those who have sinned. You must have done something wrong. Confess it, and perhaps God will have mercy." Job listened, but their words only deepened his pain. In the depths of his darkness, he cried out to the heavens, "Why is this happening to me? I've tried to live a blameless life. I've helped the fatherless and the widow. I've not turned my back on anyone in need, yet now I have lost everything. My children, my health, my wealth. I sit here in ashes, and even my friends accuse me. Where are you? Why have you turned away?" He questioned, he wept, he wrestled deeply with God. There were long nights when the pain felt unbearable and hope seemed like a forgotten dream. The future looked completely black, yet, even in the middle of his greatest despair, Job made one of the most powerful statements of faith ever spoken. "Though he may slay me, yet will I trust in him." He refused to let bitterness or anger destroy his soul. He refused to curse the one he had loved and served. He held on with everything he had left, his honesty and his quiet trust. For many long months, the suffering continued. Job felt abandoned. He felt forgotten. The silence from heaven felt deafening. But then, God spoke. Not with simple explanations or easy answers, but with a majestic reminder of the vastness, wisdom, and beauty of creation. In that moment, Job realized that some things in this life are far beyond human understanding. He humbled himself and found a new kind of peace. And then came the turning point. The Lord restored Job's fortunes. His health returned stronger than before. He was blessed with 7 new sons and 3 beautiful daughters. His wealth and influence grew even greater than they had been in the beginning. But the most precious gift Job received was not what he regained outwardly. It was the deeper wisdom, compassion, and unshakable trust he gained in the fire of suffering. My friend, if you're walking through your own dark valley right now, if you have lost people you love, if your health is failing, if your future feels uncertain, or if life has taken far more than you ever thought you could bear, I want you to remember Job. Your pain is real. Your questions are valid. Your grief matters. You do not have to pretend everything is fine. You do not have to understand why the storm came, but like Job, you can choose to hold on with an honest heart, even when the night feels endless, even when friends don't understand. even when tomorrow looks dark. Hope is still present. You are stronger than you know. The same quiet strength that carried Job through the ashes is available to you too. One breath at a time, one day at a time, one small choice to keep going at a time. Your story is not over. Your light has not been extinguished. The morning will come. Hold on, dear soul. You are not alone. Better days are coming. And even now, in this very moment, you are deeply loved and held.